Hello everyone, this is Laszlo from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I promised I would do a video on tomato clips and how to string up tomatoes and cucumbers properly so you can get some light and air underneath the plants so they don't fall over, and keep it nice and clean and dry. This right here is a clip, tomato clip right here, just so you see what it looks like. And I ordered these online, and for $500 I paid $26 and no free shipping. $26 or $23, it was no shipping, and for 500 of them. And you're going to need them if you're going to do a lot of tomatoes and cucumbers. You're going to need them because eventually you're going to clip the top parts of the tomato plants, because they're going to get heavy, and this way you can clip them to each other or some other string or some bamboo or whatever you want to clip them to. So anyway, this is it right here, and what you do is you open this up and you lay the string up. This is a mason line, nylon. You lay it in the middle, and it's a place for it in the middle right there, and you tighten it up, and then you close it up, but not all the way. But right now I grabbed it already, so it's grabbed the string already. It's already in there. It's snug. Now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna move the camera, and I'm gonna show you how, where I put it. On this one, this particular branch of this tomato plant is shooting off to the side by itself, and as you can tell, it's going sideways, and I want to go upwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I'll clip it right over here, and I'm going to clip it. I don't know if you can see that. See, now it's clipped. You see that? Now I take this, I'm going to try to do this with one hand, and I wrap it around the tomato plant. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, let me put this down for a second. And I'm going to wrap this around it so you can see it, see how it looks, and when it's wrapped around. Okay, here we go. Sorry to keep you waiting, but anyway, so here it is. I got it wrapped around the trunk, and see, I pulled it up, so I'm straightening it out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure the string, and hopefully you can get this. I'm going to take the string and put it up over the top. I got a bar at the top, and I'll show you when I finish this. I got a bar that I'm securing this from the top, and I run the line down, and here it is. Now the next thing you do is you get a nail with a head on it, and it's long enough so you can hold it easily in your hand, but it definitely needs a head. The bigger the head, the better. Then what you do is you take this. I don't know if you can see this good or not. Let me see if I can do this. You take this and you put your two fingers over here, and you bring it around like that. Like that. You see that? Then you take this nail and you put it in here, and take that and you pull it through like that, and you tighten it. And all you do is you're going to tighten this part, not the top part, but you do the top. You're going to yank the plant out of the, yank the plant out of the ground. But over here, you're going to tighten this right here, and you're going to slide it to the end of the nail head. And then what you do is you take this, and you see right now I'm pulling this up. Now you're putting tension on this. So what you do, you put it in front of it, and you let go of, raise it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can go on the other side so you can see it better, like this. So I'm holding this part right here, because this will come apart on you if you don't hold it. So hold it right here like that, and then you take this and put it in front of it, not the back of it, but the front of it, and you pull this up till you got a 90-degree angle there, and you turn it under like that. Now, for you to tighten this up, to put tension on it, you're going to pull this nail downwards in a downward motion, and you're pulling up the plant while you do that. When it's tight enough that you want where you want it to be, you take this and you flip it in the middle, and you drop it down, and you secure just like that. Was that easy enough? And now when the plant starts growing and you got too much tension on it, then you want to release it. So what you do, you come back here, you take this, you put it through the middle back where it came from, and now it released it. So now you can take this and you can undo it totally and start all over again. You can put it up higher, 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 wherever you want it. You can re-secure it. Again, let me show you this. So you got this tight right here. You get this tight right here. You got to hold on to it. You put it in front of this. You wrap it around once. You can bring it up to 90 degree when you got enough slack in there to 90 degree. And then once you got that, you put it back here. And then you take this and put it through the back. Now I didn't tighten this up, tighten it along strong enough. Let me go ahead and tighten it real good, the way I want it. I'm gonna keep this the way it is. And now I push it down to the end over here and put this nail through, and now it's locked. It just hangs there. And now, let me show you how it looks. Like that, and see the string goes down, and now I got it right here around the plant, and even over here I can do one more probably. I could probably do it one more time if I need, yeah, right here. We're gonna do it one more time. No, I went the wrong way. Put it like that, and then you can put it, well, I guess I can, well, yeah, let me put this behind it. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. So we got this like that, and we're going to put this underneath here and get the string out of here, and there you go. I hope that made some sense to you guys. And that's how it's, now, usually when I start a plant, I would take this clip all the way to the very bottom. There's other ones at the very bottom of this plant. That's the other stems that are held up. Like I got these, I got one over here, I got one over here, and I got one down there. But see, this one started coming out over here to the side, hanging out, and I want to break off, so I had to secure it. Now, with these bamboo sticks that I put in here, this also secures the plant from tipping over, and as it grows up, it'll just grow over it. You know, the leaves and everything just rests on it, so it's all the weight is not pulling down on it. Okay, and then these bamboos that I got at Lowe's and Home Depot, I used zip ties to tighten them. And this one in particular, I put a foot apart, a foot square basically. And anyway, so you secure them, and I'll tell you what, these are pretty sturdy. I mean, plus I put on the end these posts that I secured at the bottom with a couple of screws, and then everything else I just attached to it. But let me show you a better one, a better example over here of the cucumbers. The cucumbers, again, I did the strings on all of them. You can see that all the strings are there, and they don't have to be tight. They can be just a little bit loose, because they'll grow, and as they grow upwards, as long as you hold them up, that's all you're concerned with. And not only that, but see, the string is over here, and then the little, whatever they call these, they grab a hold of the string, or if they don't, you take them out of the top part and you actually feed it onto it so it'll grab it. So I've been doing this every morning. It's like this one right here. Like right now, I got this. Let's put this on. Let me put this around it. Hold on. Let me put this. Well, I guess it's strong. It's rounded already. But see this part right here? It's grabbing it already. Here we go. I laid it up against it. Now this one right here is hanging. I'm gonna put that up there too. Let it secure itself real tight. Let me see, maybe we'll put it someplace else, because that prevents it from growing upwards. Well, let's just hook it into here on the side. Maybe we'll just grab it right there. But anyway, you see how that looks? And I can reach in here all the way, you know, anywhere I want to just reach. I can reach in and reach anything I want. Then I put these strings I put in an angle, and I did that so I noticed that the plant was, the leaves were like, they were falling over, you know, some parts were tipping over, and the leaves, this way you come through it and they just grow upwards, which is really nice. It really is. Plus, you know, these little strings, they attach to them. In fact, let me show you a couple of places where they already did that. Where are they? I saw it this morning. I can't show you an example right now off the top of my, that's the, boy, this one's grabbing everything. Let's see how they're grabbing it. And see what you do, you go in the middle and you grab this little baby right here. You see this right here? See, it's hanging in there just by itself, waiting to grab onto something. Then what you do is grab this little bad boy, and you want to get it away from the plant, the middle part, so behind the leaf you want to grab this and put it around the string. Well, wait, what the heck's going on? That's the other part of the string. Let's see, now we would take this and attach it to the string. Even though this one's got another piece already hanging up on the top, I'm going to attach this to it and start rolling it up. See what happens. As long as it's around it, it'll grab it. That's all I'm concerned with. So, but see, look how tall these are. Let me come back here and show you how tall these are. That gives you a better idea of how tall these are. Now remember, these are a foot apart. From here to here is a foot. So 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. Now they're growing to the 3rd foot area. Almost 3 feet. Some are almost 3 feet tall. And the tomatoes the same way. But I didn't put as many crossbars in the tomatoes as I did in the cucumbers, because the cucumbers are trying to grab onto something. The tomatoes, I clip them. Now see this one right here? This one is coming out over here. I'm going to string this up too, so it stays within this compound that I built, and they'll hold on to it instead of going out to the edge and get heavy with tomatoes on it and fall down or break from a bad rain or something. But anyway, the same thing with these. These are like 3 feet, over 3 feet tall, and well, hopefully this helped you guys out. As far as the trellising, I hope I did it good. I'm going to look at this. If it's not good enough, I'll redo it. All right, you'll have a good day. Thanks for watching.